So we're checking in with your current energy. The first card that's come out is the Hermit. So you're taking some time to yourself, reflecting on certain things. Possibly looking at ways in which to grow and learning. Okay, what else have we got here? Okay, so the Hanged Man. So again, taking a pause, reflection, looking at things differently. Oh my goodness. And the Four of Swords. All three of these, you know, are about reflection, inner reflection, suspension, sort of taking time out. So you're clearly doing a lot of inner work, a lot of self-reflection, a lot of thinking about not just yourself, but what it is that you want out of life. And then Six of Swords. So wanting to move forward. And so this will be one of the things that you'll be thinking about and going over is what is going to be your next steps? How are you going to move forward? Let's see what else. So this is the energy here is very still. Like there's not a lot of forward momentum. There's just a lot of reflection, a lot of stillness, which isn't a bad thing because we do need to do that. And sometimes we can't make our next steps without having figured out what we want and how we're going to do it. But also figuring out who we are in order to be able to move forward and leave something behind potentially. It's yeah, the energy is still and reflective. It's not, it doesn't feel like it's sad. Or it also doesn't feel overly happy at the moment. It just feels like it's necessary. King of Swords. So still very much, there's a lot of air energy, so still in your mind. In this pause, I think you're trying to gain some sort of clarity, trying to gain some information and working out how to move forward and what you're going to need to do to be able to not only bring it about, but sort of communicate it, talk about it, understand it. Okay. Queen of Wands and the King of Cups. So I feel like there isn't part of you that knows deep down what it is that you want. And there is a desire to move away from this stillness eventually into more of a heart-centered way of life, but also more creative, more spontaneous, more fulfilling. So maybe you're thinking about the way things are and how you want to create something more fulfilling. Let's see. Let's see. All right, let's just get these and we'll see what it is that you're really thinking about and focusing on. What's going on with that energy? Oh, heart with a key. So welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart. So I think this is love focused. So maybe you're moving on from a situation, from a relationship, and you're looking for something a little bit more fulfilling. Or maybe you're going over a current separation and why, you know, ways in which to fix it and come into that more of that emotional and heart-centered kind of alignment with this person. Ooh. Okay, so talking. Interesting. Okay, so okay. All right, so I feel that it's a relationship that's in separation or pause, and you're going over how to move forward and whether or not possibly to move forward in trying to reunite with this person or to just move on. But there is a desire for love, and wanting to talk, and that fits with this King of Swords as well. All right, so then let's have a look at the connecting energy, your counterpart. the person that you're in separation with, or the person that you're thinking of. What's in their energy? Okay, so they've been going over the relationship, the union, going over the happier times, potentially also the happier times they may still want. Let's get some more. What's in their energy? What's in their energy? Okay, so Page of Cups and Temperance. So their energy has, there's a balance there. There's a wanting for balance. That's probably what they're working on. There's a desire for maybe some gentle communication, some sort of love offering. I feel that though you want to move forward and you want the communication, you're the one who's more in the stillness. I think you're the one who's waiting for the communication, which with this Page of Cups, there is potential for it, of bringing that, of that coming forward. What else? Energy. And Ten of Cups. So while your energy is really still, and although there is like a sort of a want for some sort of conversation and some communication and emotion and sort of, you know, even maybe a little bit of passion here, you have that, but you're the one sitting quite still. Your connecting person is in a lot of, like, it's positive romantic energy. So while you've been still going over this, I feel that they have as well. All right, let's have a look. They're in a soft place. Let's have a look of a potential sort of connecting energy moving forward. Potential connecting energy moving forward. Okay, so we've got the Hierophant and the Fool and the Four of Pentacles. So a new beginning, a new start that's feels like it's it feels not only does it feel divine, like there's spirit is behind this. But I get a sense that it's a long time coming. So either you've been in separation for a while and you've been waiting in this still energy for a while, or this new beginning has felt like it's taken a while. So maybe even when you were together, it's like there's a sense that it can't be without that new beginning. So the separation had to happen in order for this new beginning, and it's taken a long time to get there, to get into the right place. And I think you're both going to sort of hold on to that. Quite tightly, this new beginning. I do feel like it's something we've been waiting for a long time. But it's taken this long because it had to be on the universe's timing. Things clearly weren't the way they should have been before. And so this has happened to bring the new beginning. All right, let's go one more for just one more for that potential outcome energy. Potential outcome energy. Okay, Ace of Wands. So again, new beginning. That's going to feel refreshed, invigorated. And with the Hierophant as well. I mean, this wand is coming from the divine. So it's been guided here. It's been led here through whatever it is that's gone on in the past. The separation, the stillness. There's been a reason for it. So potentially there is a new outcome, and Two of Wands on the bottom. So planning, looking forward into something, which again still ties in with new beginnings. So I feel like at the moment this isn't here, but this is what's kind of happening at the moment, the planning phase, the getting ready phase before the movement and the action. So stay still, stay in your stillness, be ready for clear communication, stay in touch with your heart, and your magnetic, charismatic nature. the Queen of Wands here. Because this person is reflecting on the depth of emotion. The depth of emotion here is quite a lot. It's quite deep. There's a real sense of wanting that happily ever after. And then the potential new beginnings for it all. So hang in there. It could all be coming.